Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. In this session we are going to see how to control WS2812B RGB LED strip control with our ESP8266 Node MCU. Okay, so before we move to our practical, friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, so as you can see friends, here I have here this LED strip. Okay, it has a 60 LED on the strips. Okay, 60 LED, total 60 LED on our LED strip. Okay, and it is a WS2812B RGB LED strips. Okay, and as you can see here, I have here our ESP8266, friends. Okay friends, so how to connect this RGB LED strip with our ESP8266, also how to control this LED strip using Thony Python IDE. We are going to use here a MicroPython to control the 60 LED strips. Okay, 60 LED strips. Okay, RGB LED strips. Okay, so first I am going to explain you how to connect this with our ESP8266. Okay friends, so friends, as you can see here, this RGB LED strip has the three colors wires. Okay, the red one, okay, the green one, and the white one. Okay, so green is basically the input pin, the red is for the power pin, and white is of course for the ground pin. Okay, so red, the RGB LED strip need here a 5 volt for powering the RGB LED strips. Okay, then the green one is data pin and white one is ground pin. So red connect with ESP8266 pin number win. As you can see, I have connect here the win pin with our RGB LED strip red one. So red is basically the power on pin, means a 5 volt pin. Okay, so our ESP8266 win pin is basically the 5 volt pin. Okay, and then the ground pin, ground is the white, and ground connect with the ground pin. Okay, as you can see, win and ground, win goes with the red and ground connect with the ground. And then here friends, as you can see, I have connect the D1, the GPIO5 D1 pin connect with our RGB LED strip data pin, the green one. Okay friends, so this is what the connectivity is. Simple. Red goes with the win pin, green connect with the GPIO5 pin D1, and white connect with the ground pin. Okay, so again, as you can see here, win, ground, and GPIO5. Win goes with the red one, green one, D1, and white goes with our ground pin. So this is what the connectivity, friends. This is the way you have to connect your RGB LED strip with the ESP8266. Okay friends, now we are going to move on our Raspberry Pi 4 desktop, and we are going to configure our LED strip using MicroPython. Okay, so friends, we are now on our desktop Raspbian OS Raspberry Pi 4. Okay, I have connected the ESP8266 Node MCU with the Raspberry Pi 4. Okay friends, and I have also flashed our MicroPython firmware inside our ESP8266. If you don't know how to flash the firmware inside ESP8266, I have already made the video. Please watch that video and flash the MicroPython firmware inside ESP8266. Now start with our code. Okay, so MicroPython Thony IDE. Okay, so this is what our Thony IDE, friends. And first we need to import, of course, the machine module. So from machine, import pin. Then we are going to use here a NeoPixel module. So NeoPixel module is basically the inbuilt module. Okay, so we don't need to install this module. Okay, so simply we are going to use here our module. So from NeoPixel, import NeoPixel. Then we are going to use a slip. So from time, import a slip. Then np is just a variable, you can mention any variable. Okay friends, so np is equal to NeoPixel and pin number. We have to mention the pin which we are basically used to input the data input. So data input pin is, in my case, I have used here a GPIO5, the D1 pin. Suppose you use here, you use the GPIO4 pin, so you have to mention that pin like this way, 4. I have mentioned a 5 because I have used here a GPIO 5 pin. That's it, simple friends. Now the 16 is basically the LED which we have on our strip. How much LED which we have on our strip? So I have here a 60 LED strip. Okay, so I have here a 60 LED on my LED strips. Okay, so that's why I have mentioned a 60. Suppose you have the 10 LED strips, so you have to mention the 10. Suppose you have the 4 LED on your LED strip, you have to mention 4. I have here a 60 LEDs on my strip, so I have mentioned here a 60 is the number of LED which we have on our strip. Okay friends, now we are going to use this variable, the NP. So NP square bracket and mention the LED number which we want to control. I want to start with 0. Basically the LED strip is start with 0 to 60, so I want to control the 0 one. Okay, the first one means 0 to 60, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, like this way friends. So 0 for first, so 0 is equal to, and mention the color code. So color code is basically the R, G and B. R means red, G means green and B means blue. So I just want to show only one color, the red one, not white, red one. So friends, I am going to start with only red one, so I have to just on the first one. So 255 for red, then another 2 means the green, and the blue goes off. Just mention 0 0. 0 means off. It will off. It will only show us the red color. So I have to mention only first one. So 255 is for the red. It will show only one color, the red color, and it will show only the first LED, the 0. Okay. Now NP dot write. It will write the NP. Okay. Now we are ready, and I have here our IP cam, and this is what our strip. And if I run the script, as you can see, the first one LED just it shows with the red one color friends, because I just want only red color. Okay, and I just want the red color on only first LED. Okay, suppose I want here the 10th one LED goes with blue, so I just want to mention here 10th like this way 10, and I want a blue color, so I am going to mention 0 here. Then second one is green hour, so second one is also 0, and the last one is our blue, RGB. So I want blue, so I am going to mention a last one is 255 and the np.write, and just run the script. And as you can see that the 10th one LED is now with the blue. I am really sorry friends if you don't see the clear. Okay, but it's working. I will mention the script. Okay friends, so no worry about the script. I am trying my best to explain. Okay friends, so now the 10th one LED is just showing us a blue color, because I printed here, or I just show here the last one, the blue one, 255. Okay friends, now if I want to go with, let's say 15 number, and this time we are going to go with a green one, the middle one, green one. Okay, so all two go off, and only the middle one 255 means our G will be on, and just run the script. As you can see, it's now green. The 15 number LED is now green. Okay friends, now friends, we basically right now controlling a single LED from our strip. I just want to control a number of LEDs. Okay, I just want to control a 10 LEDs at a time. Okay, so for that we want to mention here a for loop. We are going to use here a for loop. Okay, so let's implement that method also. So what I'm going to do, I am going to remove all these things, and we are going to mention here our for loop. So for I in range okay, and inside that we have to mention the LED number of LED which we have on our strip. Okay, so for I in range the 60 LED which I have on my strip. Okay, so 60 is the range of our LED, and then we are going to mention NP square bracket the I, okay, this one I, and then we are going to mention our color code, okay, is equal to, like this way. I want to write now the red one, so 0 0 all two goes off, okay, and then we are going to np dot write. Okay friends, now what will happen, I have mentioned here a range of the 60 LED. It means it will, the full of our RGB goes with red, okay, because I have mentioned the 16, the range is basically the full of our LED strips. Okay, so if I run the code, okay friends, so I have forget here mention to colon, okay, like this way. Now run the code, and as you can see friends, all of our LEDs go red because I have mentioned a 16, the full of range. Okay, so it's that's why it's full goes with the red color. Okay, now suppose I have mentioned here, I'm going to mention here a 10th, the range is 10th, means it will goes with the 10th LED from our RGB LED strips. Okay, so and if I run the script, as you can see, only first 10 LEDs are just color with the red, because we have mentioned here the range is 10 and the color is 255. Okay, now I want here a green color. Again remove the first R, the between is the middle one is our G for green color, so mention here 255, run the code. As you can see, the first 10 LEDs are now green. Same for blue, again remove here, mention 255 here, just run the script, as you can see. Okay friends, so this is the way you can control the range of LEDs from your strip. You have to mention the just the range and the script will be work. Okay friends, so this is the way you can control the range. Now we are going to use this for loop, and we are going to create some magical color codes. Okay friends, so let's start. So friends, this is what the combination of for loop, again as you can see, and I'm going to just run the script. I will mention the script. Okay, that's it, I have run the script, and as you can see, it started. It start from here, then it will come reverse, as you can see, like this way. Start here, then off, then reverse, start from here, then again it will goes off. Okay, so also I have another for loop. Okay friends, so I will show you that's also. So friends, as you can see, this is what the another for loop. Okay, and I am going to run this for loop right now. Run the script. Okay, and as you can see, now in this time our RGBs basically goes with the cycling. Okay, as you can see, one by one. Okay, it's now red, moving at the end, from end to start. As you can see, from end to start, it's goes like this way, and it's come like this way, as you can see. So this is the way you can configure, friends, the RGB LED strips using MicroPython. I hope you will learn something from this video. I mentioned the script, okay, and I hope I have explained a correct way, and we will meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.